I will start introducing moon and sun letters. Sun, the sun, الشمس, the moon, القمر. In my previous video, I introduced alif and lam, which is equivalent to English to the word the, and we said we prefix alif lam to the noun to make it definitive. Definitive means the, not a, not an. Remember, these two, we don't have them in Arabic language anyway. So again, the last video, I said alif lam. When you prefix alif lam to any noun, you make it definitive. Definitive means the, not a. Let's start with moon and sun letters. When I say الشمس, القمر, let's see why they call them moon and sun letters. Can you please hear the words again? الشمس, الشمس, القمر, الشمس, القمر. What's the difference when I pronounce both? When I say الشمس, I'm pronouncing alif, I'm not pronouncing lam. الشمس. When I say القمر, I'm pronouncing both alif and lam. That's why they call them letters. For group, we have a group of the letters, we call them sun letters. We have another group, we call them moon letters. So Arabic language, we have a 28, 14 of 28 shams, and the other 14 qamar. 14 of them moon letters, the other 14 sun letters. So sometimes you have just to memorize 14 letters sun, 14 letters moon. If you memorize sheen, that means sheen is sun. If you memorize qaf with another 13 letters, that means moon. I have easy way so you can remember how to pronounce the words without memorizing letters. Let's start with the first one, then I will go over the rules step by step. When we say qalam, it's a pen. To make it the pen, we prefix alif lam and we copy the noun. We say al-qalam. Let's make all of them. طاولة, prefix alif lam, copy the noun, الطاولة. The most important things in this video, you have to pay attention how I'm pronouncing the words. That's the whole point. Next, surah, we make it the picture. الصورة, الصورة. باب, الباب. نافذة, window, النافذة. So some letters are moon, some letters are sun. Anytime, if I do not pronounce lam, it's shamsi, it's sun letters. Anytime if I pronounce alif lam, we call them moon letters. When I say al-qalam, al-qalam, it's moon, al-qalam. When I say at-tawila, at-tawila, I'm not pronouncing lam, that means sun. Anytime the noun it's sun letters, we need shadda on the top of the first letter. At-tawila, we need shadda. Sun is in love with shadda all the time. Moon letters, they never care and they never love shadda. But sun, they do. Surah, as-surah, as-surah. Anytime I don't pronounce lam, it's shamsi, it's sun. As-surah. Al-bab, al-bab. An-nafida, an-nafida, an-nafida. I'm not pronouncing lam. Anytime it's sun, we need shadda on the top of the first letter after lam, which is noon. Now, how we can distinguish this is moon and this is sun? The first step from the way I'm pronouncing the words. Al-qalam, at-tawila, as-surah, al-bab, an-nafida. The other way, if you don't know how to read the words, then you have to find out how you can distinguish between moon and sun letters. The first step, the easiest way to know it, through this rule. Look at the first letter here. It's qaf. Qa. Qa sound. Anytime when you pronounce the first letter, if you use your throat or lips or mouth, this is moon letters. Let's go over bab. Say it. Add alif lam and say it. Al-ba. Pay attention to the first letter here. Ba. Ba. Which part of your mouth you are using when you say ba? Say it and pay attention. Ba. You are using lips or mouth. So it's moon. So this is the easiest way you can distinguish. Otherwise, you have to memorize 14 letters sun, 14 letters moon. And I really hate keep just memorizing things because we have so many rules. So instead of memorizing, just remember how to distinguish if it's qamar, if it's moon. Anytime you focus on the first letter, qa, qa, throat, ba, mouth or lips, then it's moon. Let's pay attention to the sun. Sa, ta, na. Let's start with ta. Say ta. Say ta letter. Which part of your mouth you are using? Tongue. So anytime you use tongue, teeth, it's sun. Anytime it's sun, we need shadda. Let's go over ta. This one. At-tawila. Ta. So it's sun. Let's pronounce sa. Sa. Which part of your mouth? Sa. Your teeth. Then it's sun. Na. Na. Anytime you want to distinguish, you have to pronounce it. Otherwise, you cannot distinguish. Say na and pay attention to your mouth. Which part you are using? Na. Na. Tongue. So it's sun. Next video, I will do more practicing on moon and sun letters.